Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Driven Dave here. I just want to start with thank you. My goodness. Like yesterday, we saw almost 30 subscribers, which is just blows my mind. And I'm so appreciative. This morning, we're at 9:53. This is the Race to 1,000 Part 2. I'm just going to make one of these every day till we're at 1,000, man. Again, if you're just tuning in, I started my channel in 2020, I think in August. I kind of like put up one video. It was whatever. I wasn't good at editing. I mean, you know, one could argue I'm still not, but I'm fast now. But back then, you know, I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't sure kind of what direction I wanted to go in, but I knew I wanted to start a channel. So I put something up. I wanted to see what would happen. I kind of lost steam. You know, the pandemic was in full swing, lockdown, etc., etc. And then finally, I don't know, about 6 months later, I put up another video, and it actually like got some traction, to my surprise. And really, like my first two videos did okay in terms of views, like way better than what I expected, especially like coming out of the gate. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. But then it kind of like, I don't know, I was having a hard time, like I had lots of ideas. I just couldn't figure out when to shoot stuff, how to put stuff up, and just how to be efficient with things. But it was finally, I believe, like September or October of 2021 where I kind of got, you know, serious about it. I just decided, like, I'm going to do a video a day, you know, and a lot of them were just like this, sitting in my car, talking to the camera, and, you know, and I thought, like, there are a lot of things I can cover. There are a lot of things that I want to just, like, share with my audience. So I started just making videos. After a while, that schedule, you know, I'm a full-time musician. I'm a father, a husband, a friend, a son. You know, I have a lot going on, so, you know, I had to kind of balance stuff out a little bit. But I tried to still put out minimum one video a week, but usually 2 or 3. And fast forward to today, I forgot what it says. I think I have around 318 videos uploaded, which is really amazing. You know, not all of them are cinematic masterpieces, of course, but there's something about each video that I found entertaining, you know, entertaining to make, entertaining to watch, and I've tried to keep my channel authentic. I've tried to keep it positive, you know, and just kind of share my, you know, a little bit of my personality and my point of view on all things cars, and that's been really fun. So, you know, here we are, almost 3 years later, and an average of 100 videos a year, which is quite a bit, and I've done it all for free, no money, and that's okay. Like, I knew it was going to be like this going in, but here we are at the point where I'm about to cross the threshold where YouTube says, okay, we're gonna start paying you. I don't know what they're gonna pay me. It's probably very little, but the fact that all of this effort could turn into just, you know, a little bit of monetary payback is really exciting for me, and I wanted to, you know, share that with you guys. A lot of people don't know, like, what the parameters are for YouTube with their creators. Sorry, big bump here. Another one. But you basically need 4,000 watch hours in 365 days, and the other criteria is 1,000 subscribers or more. So when I checked yesterday, I think I had 5,100 and something watch hours. So no problem there. We have crossed that threshold, and I really appreciate all of you watching. You know, a lot of my friends hit me up and say, hey, I watched this and I watched that, and all of you that have commented on stuff, it's like, it's so awesome, and that really helps the channel. Like, so much. But like I said, the one thing I'm missing is that 1,000 subscribers. So that's what I need. A lot of you chipped in yesterday to help out. Hit up some friends, shared the link, went to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and that's amazing. And I feel bad even asking for more of that today, but I'm asking for more of that today. If you can, please consider. I mean, I need less than 50 people to click that subscribe button, and then YouTube can begin reviewing my channel and decide if they can monetize me. So, I mean, I don't see why they can't, but we need that 1,000 subscribers to get the process going. And it would really help me out, especially right now. We're about to hit summer. You know, it's May of 2023. My work schedule kind of slows down, you know, so there's kind of less going on for me. So it would really help if this could at least be a little trickle of something, you know. So and again, like I'm appreciative for all the help, and you know, you're all busy people and you're wonderful people, and if all you can do is just watch a video and drop a comment, that's great too. Like, just hit the thumbs up button on some of my videos, drop a comment on some of the videos, just say, you know, hey, like that would be fine. Just to help circulate the videos in the algorithm, because I think that would help also, you know, just to get YouTube to circulate my stuff, and hopefully some more like random people may just hit that subscribe button and join the family here. What's really cool about kind of the community, the Driven Dave community, if you will, is a lot of you are my real friends, like that I know personally, and that to me is so cool. Whether we are friends from previous car stuff, because I've been into cars forever, or if we're friends on the music scene, or if we're friends just because we're friends, you know, it's really neat to kind of come together here and just be able to kind of stay in touch and everything. I know everyone's busy. All of my SoCal friends are driving all over the place, you know, including myself right now. So, you know, we don't always get a chance to like actually hang out. So it's kind of fun that we get to do it kind of virtually here. You know, shout out to a lot of my folks at a particular theme park, you know, who occasionally I get to see, which is great. Some of you are on the other side that I don't get to see, but, you know, really appreciate all you guys tuning in. But yeah, it's like, so it's a cool community because a lot of you are people that I personally know, and then some of you are people that I haven't met personally, but I'm getting to know through this medium, you know, through dropping comments, and some of you have your own channels and getting to know you that way, which is really great. So, and if you have a channel that you want to, you know, you'd like me to subscribe to, you know, put it in the comments, and I would love to subscribe to your channel, and hopefully some more of the Driven Dave community can check out your channel as well. You know, let's help each other out. That's what it's all about, people helping people. So, long story short, if you could, you know, find a good deed for the day, even if you just have one friend that could hit that subscribe button, that would be really awesome. They don't even have to watch any videos. Just you hit the subscribe button. That would really be great. So, in any case, I'm going to do one of these every single day. I'm going to annoy you guys until I have 1,000 subscribers. And I'm hoping we can do it before the end of the week. Today's Wednesday, so I think we can do it. If we had almost 30 yesterday, like, we're practically there. So, I think that's about it. That's about all I've got. I've got a new video dropping this morning. It'll probably drop just a little bit after this video hits. And it's the new Kia EV9. So check that out. I was at the Electrify Expo in Long Beach this past weekend, and and I got to check out, you know, some pretty cool new cars. The Kia EV9 is kind of like the electric Kia Telluride. So it's like a luxury 7-passenger, 3-row SUV, and it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, it was roped off, so I wasn't able to actually like get inside of it, but I was able to get pretty close to it, check out some of the features and some of the styling choices. It's really cool. I've got some other videos coming from the Electrify Expo, so be sure to check out those. A couple of highlights. I got to sit in the BMW i7, and friends, let me tell you something. That is a treat. Like, if you want a super duper luxury electric car, the BMW i7, hands down, is the car. Like, I don't think anything in the segment can touch it. And I'm sorry Model S people, not even close. You knew that anyway. And for the record, I'm a fan of the Model S, but not even close in terms of luxury and build quality. And the Lucid, nope. I mean, at least, you know, I love the Lucid, and Out of Spec Dave, if you're watching, love your car. So I would be delighted to have a Lucid Air, and especially in that spec, it was phenomenal. But the BMW i7, it blows it out of the water. It just in terms of luxury. I don't know how the BMW i7 drives. I don't really care, frankly. The driver's seat, the isolation, the movie theater in the back seat, like, I don't care how it drives. It's awesome. It's amazing. You shut the door and you feel like you're in a recording booth. Like, that's how intense the isolation is. Like, the world doesn't exist when you're in that car. It's amazing. So if you happen to be at a BMW dealership, do yourself a favor, just ask them if you can sit anywhere in the car. There are pillows in the headrest, like in the back seat. You just go, oh, it's so good. Check that out. I love that car. So that was kind of the highlight for me. What other cars did I like? Oh, the Volvo XC90. I know that's kind of an odd choice, but I really like the comfort and the smell of the leather, and that was really pretty. I got to check out the Mustang Mach-E. I'm sure it drives great. Watched the video for my thoughts on the interior. My thoughts haven't really changed a lot since I first saw it at the LA Auto Show. And what else was notable? I got to sit in the Model S Plaid, which, you know, was cool. It's just like sitting in a Tesla. And to know that it has all that horsepower, you know, I really wanted to drive it. And the funny thing was, I really wanted to rev the engine. You know, so you're like, wow, this thing has 1,000 horsepower. Oh yeah, I can't rev the engine, you know, like it's just like this car, except just way faster. No sound. I did also see a Model 3 that had like a V8 simulator. And it started up and it sounded just, at first I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then after listening to it, I mean, I'm a musician, so my ear just kind of goes like, nah. But I don't know. Every now and then I kind of feel like if this car had a little bit of sound to go with the power, it might be a little more entertaining, you know, get a little bit of that emotional response from actually going fast. Instead of just like, whoa, that's fast, but to actually hear like, it's kind of cool. So, I'm not sure. I'm probably going to make like a YouTube short out of that, maybe an Instagram reel, and see what people think. And there are several companies, I believe, that make products that you can install like in your bumpers, basically speakers that can play artificial sounds like that. So I mean, in a way, you end up with more options than you would with a traditional, you know, combustion car, because you could probably select any engine sound you want. But again, I don't know. Drop your comments down below. What do you think about the idea of an electric car making fake noises? Dodge or whatever the heck they're deciding to call themselves now. Help me out. They're called something. I forgot what Dodge is called now. I'm blanking. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Stellantis. Yes. So Stellantis, came out with that concept car. I featured it on the channel from the LA Auto Show, and that has the whatever their screaming banshee exhaust sound, and it just kind of sounds like wow. At first you're like ooh, and then you listen closely and you go, what? It sounds like a lion with diarrhea. It's like he ate too much hot sauce. Wow. Okay, I gotta end this video. I'm going off the rails. But yeah, so that's certainly a concept that aftermarket companies have been working on for a while, and now of course Stellantis is hopping on board. And I wouldn't be surprised to see like an electric Mustang, an electric Corvette, various muscle cars and sports cars in the electric category that start to have that option. And frankly, I wouldn't be surprised to see Tesla do it either. Of course they'd probably have some more comical sounds, like maybe some audio clips from Spaceballs, or who knows what. Maybe it's the car makes the cowbell sound when you step on it. Because one of the things I like about the Teslas is that they do have the humor of like a 12-year-old boy, basically. I mean, any car that can make fart noises around the cabin, like we shouldn't be surprised. So anyway, I'm going to end it there. Again, thank you, my friends. Really appreciate the support. If you can help me cross the finish line here. I mean, like, of course, it's not the finish line. Like, next stop, 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. But right now, to really just pass the point of I'm doing this for free to I'm making, $5 a month from it or whatever would be super cool. Anything helps. So, thank you again. And, I'm going to keep bugging you till we make it. So, be safe out there, everybody. I hope those of you that I personally know, I hope to run into you real soon, or hopefully we can hang out somewhere, somehow. And, and maybe we can do a subscriber meetup one of these days. A lot of people are living in the SoCal area. It'd be fun to everybody bring your cars and let's hang out and do a cars and coffee or something. Like, that would be so fun. So anyway, I'm brainstorming that idea, and we'll see if we can make that work at some point. All right, my friends, you know what to do. Stay driven. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.